CNN News 18 impact breaking story that we are bringing to you of July 2023. CNN News 18 back then had exposed the increase in infiltration in the Santhal Pargana area of Jharkhand by Bangladeshi illegal immigrants. Now, Jharkhand's government has accepted that infiltration has been there in Santhal Pargana area of Jharkhand. In fact, Jharkhand's High Court has asked the advocate to the central government whether action will be taken or not. In fact, the DGP of the state has also accepted that 10 to 15 lakh people are currently under doubt. What is the doubt? That they could be perhaps Bangladeshi infiltrators. Remember, it was in July of 2023 that CNN News 18 had sharply focused on the issue of Bangladeshi illegal immigrants trying to come across to jump over to the state of Jharkhand. And now, in fact, the Jharkhand High Court has also raised the entire matter. In fact, it's asking the advocate to the central government to respond whether or not the issue of CAA can address such an issue. Remember, this is something that was also echoed by the Jharkhand government, which was back then led by Hemant Soren, and the JMM in fact has been very vocal about addressing the fact that the CAA will not be able to resolve such an issue. In fact, let's quickly go across to Saurabh, who's joining me on the phone line with more details. Saurabh, we see a similar sort of sentiment being now echoed by the High Court, because remember, the JMM has always been very vocal about how the CAA cannot resolve, illegal immigration when it comes to large numbers like this one, where you're talking about 10 to 15 infiltrators, 10 to 15 lakh infiltrators.
Yes, exactly. And we did an investigation last year. On the basis of a PIL that was filed by Dandial Danish, an activist in Jharkhand, and he had asked the court to intervene in this matter when he found some illegal immigrants nearby his house, and he also found out that there were many mosques that were built during the COVID time. So after the investigation that we did last year, we really found that there were several discrepancies as far as the construction of mosques were concerned in these areas, particularly in the 5 districts of Santhal Pargana area of Jharkhand, and we found that there were a very sharp increase in the Muslim population in this Santhal Pargana area. In fact, some areas had 90% population of Muslims, which used to be a very core tribal area. And after doing the research, we found out that although the caste census has not been done, but the present population over there has seen a drastic change because of the infiltration, illegal immigrants that have occupied the areas, not only the normal areas. In fact, encroachments have been done in those areas which are government bound, like in the green eco zone area, mosques were built. Many illegal, mosques were constructed on government site, as well as encroachments were done on the local tribe population also. We had some of the case studies where we saw, in fact, we took reaction from the local inhabitants over there, who said that their land was occupied by illegal immigrants.
Right. So, quickly, if in 15 seconds you could break it down for us, what the High Court has asked of the central government to do now.
Now, the High Court has asked the central government. The advocate Prashant Pallav was, representing the center, and the High Court has asked whether the CAA will, the Citizens Amendment Act will solve a problem over there, because the DGP of the state has already accepted that 10 to 15 lakh illegal immigrants have captured the area, and now the court has intervened, saying that the center should, answer whether the Citizenship Amendment Act is going to prove worthy for this proper investigation, because the state has already accepted that illegal immigrants have occupied the area, and now the next date of hearing will be 2nd of May. The court has given 3 weeks time to answer, to file an affidavit.
We'll have to wait and watch how the central government in fact responds to that. Many thanks to you, Saurabh, for bringing